Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm Chef Mark, and we're going to do a spring menu for you tonight. Let's start with the stuffed mushrooms. The stuffed mushrooms have an interesting flavor. They give you kind of a breakfast flavor. And at the end, I'll show you what we can do with the leftovers. What I'm doing right here is I've got some sausage. Is that showing up over there? Yes. Okay. I've got some sausage, and I'm just going to peel the skin off the sausage. Okay? I'm going to get that going in the pan. I'm going to take the stems right out of the mushrooms. Now you save the stems because the stems make an excellent filler for the stuffing. So I'm going to throw those stems in there and let those cook with the sausage. I'm going to add a little bit of oil to that. Generally, you want the sausage to be broken up small because we're going to be stuffing it in with the into the. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. We're also going to add a little bit of onion. Got a whole onion here. So we'll dice that up real small. And so what we've got going here is breakfast, really. I'm going to add a little bit of baby spinach. I'm going to add about half the baby spinach that I'm going to use in the recipe. In a bowl to mix it in. A little bit of maple syrup. Now let me tell you about this maple syrup. Ashley came to us 2.5 years ago, I guess. 2 years ago. And she came and said, I'm going to culinary school and I'd like to do an internship with you. And it came down between me and a bakery. And I'd like to say we won. At the time I think she was disappointed, but I don't think she is anymore. And then, so, thank you. So I've got a little bit of garlic in here too that I'm going to just use a touch of garlic. And it's all sauteing. Now you can put breadcrumbs in here. You can add egg to it. You can do whatever you like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this into the bowl. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the spinach. Because this heat in the bowl is definitely going to continue to cook it. So the spinach wilts down real fast. I'm going to take the caps. Let me turn this off. Can you use this one? And we're just going to put this stuff right into the mushroom caps. So what we're going to do is go ahead and fill up a little casserole. Got an oven preheated, or you can do these ahead of time and have them sitting in the refrigerator. That's what we do. We stuff them all, get them ready to go, and then as soon as somebody wants to order some, just take them and pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes, or until the mushrooms are done. Okay. So we're going to fill this right up. Depends on your oven, but set it about 350 degrees. So we're going to take that and fresh mozzarella, well, shredded mozzarella, cover over the top of it. And that's it. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw that into the oven and bake it off, okay? So like I said, in about 15 minutes, it will come out with the cheese all melted, and it'll look a lot like that. Okay? So what I'm going to say is we've got these leftovers, assuming that we only ate half of them. Okay? And this is a great thing that I do quite often here at the restaurant. If we have some left over because we didn't sell them all, I'll go ahead and bake them off. And I'll just go ahead and chop these up with the cheese in it and the spinach and the mushrooms and the maple, and I'll add it right to a skillet. Oops. So this is an extra thing. This isn't actually what we're going to give you tonight, but it was kind of an afterthought we had. And then what I've got egg whites. We always have egg whites left over, meringues. We make a lot of zabs, so we have egg whites left over. And just in a non-stick pan, I'll just take it for breakfast and put some of those egg whites in there. And it is an awesome omelet. It's an awesome egg white omelet. We're gonna go ahead and get you the mushrooms out here, and then we'll get on with the next course, and maybe we'll be a little bit more warmed up for the next one. All right? Thank you.